50 respected that. That's the thing, though. That's the cool thing about it. It's like,
Yeah, you know, Fifth. I don't know. You know, I would always get when they would record. These guys would make magic. You know what I'm saying? You coming in here, beat playing, and then you hear what they put on that with that. I used to like to see their creativity, but I'm with Buck all the time, so I watch his creativity all the time. So I was always curious of how 50 was recording a lot. So a lot of times I would sit back when Buck get through and Bank get through doing their verses, they could go back to their room or to the hotel, whatever we was at, you know. And I would fall back and kind of fuck with Fifth. You know what I'm saying? Me, Fifth, and Shy Money. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shy Money. Shout out to Mike Lighty and Chris Lighty. Yeah, I gotta tell you the story about New York getting locked up there, man. With me, Chris Lighty, and Spider, and Buck, and Banks. We'll get to that. What was I at? See, it's too much shit.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff. So so what I want to get to is the point where, so you know, 50 does Get Rich or Die Trying. You guys are signed to G Unit, essentially G Unit South. What point did you realize, like, we're building G Unit South, and Buck is gearing up to drop his debut album, and I'm going to be on that album? Like, at what point did you realize, okay, this is going to be the next step of G Unit as a label? Because G Unit South, did you know, like, there's Chingy supposed to be signed to that at one point?
BG, shout out to BG.
BG, that's
a little
crazy.
Scrappy.
Yeah, a little Scrappy.
Yeah. I think Lil Boosie was gonna rock with us too at the time too, or something like that. I don't know. I just know Boosie used to run with us real heavy. You know what I'm saying? But when I realized it was something that 50 did. I didn't even know. 50 just said it. Like when he had me perform on the BET Awards with them in 2004. Because I guess because I did what I was supposed to do, and they was also catching on to the record that I had with Buck, Taking Hits, and Prices on My Head. These niggas want me dead. Actually, Fifth wrote that part. Put prices on my head, cause I cock my shit on play that shit. I said that, but that was initially 50 saying it. And he was in the studio. It was me hanging out in the studio one night, and he was doing that verse for Buck's album. And Buck and them had already left, and it was me, Shy Money, and Fifth in the studio. And I was rolling me up one, and he was in the booth, and he was like, "Hey, what Tay at?" And I'm like, "What the fuck this nigga want with me, bro?" You know what I'm saying? Like, Buck them gone, you feel me? And being from Nashville, and him being a big essence at the moment in that era, it was just like my time. I wasn't expecting it to be me, so it was always, you know, it caught me off guard a lot of times when he called. But he always thought I could do it. He seen something in me. He always seen something in me. So anyway, he asked me to come in there, and he said, "This is what you gonna say. Better watch your step, cause I cock my shit." And I'm still thinking like, this is Buck time, so it's throwing me off a little bit, and he's telling me to do it, but he don't hear the voice he need from me, right? He heard like Tay could do it, but I'm not giving him the right voice. So the nigga holla out, "Yo, Tay, fuck it, I'm out of here." We in the booth, me and him. I'm doing it, do it again, then he look at me. "Yo, Tay, I'm out of here." So I'm like, I got the headphones still on, like, fuck that mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, he go out of the booth, Shy Buddy, I think it was Shy Money. He said, "Yo, I'm out of here. We're gonna close it up for the night." So when he walked out the studio, the engineer and Shy Money, I was getting ready to come out, took my earphone, Shy Money said, "Keep doing it, Tay." So I went back in, and the engineer said, just keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And if he hear it the morning, he like it, he do. If he don't, we'll cut it. So anyway, I end up going in there and saying it, you know what I'm saying? Next day we check out of the hotel. I'm coming down the hallway, Fifth at the desk with the security, with his little jogging outfit on, bro, with the headphones over there like that. I turn the corner on my suitcase. He like, "Yeah, Tay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come here." So I come over there. He like, "Listen to this." He put the headphones on me. I'm like, "All right." Then I hear me. I'm like, "Okay, did that. He take them motherfuckers back off. Goddamn, I'm still like here. Yeah, I'm looking at him like, he like, "All right. All right, Nick, you like it?" He be like, "Man, you don't heard this shit, get on the goddamn tour bus," you know what I'm saying? Boom, I go on the tour bus and shit. From then on, they playing it at the shows before we go on. I knew he liked it. and it gravitated to the people. It was one of the hits, so we got
100%.
that platinum
50
record.
just recently posted that as like, because you know that Fat Joe story that happened, where
Yeah, the Fat Joe.
yeah, that
that
Fat
was
Joe with like
at the awards.
no, this is recent. What's his the why am I forgetting? You know, like Yayo, the hype man, right? The hype man of Fat Joe ended up suing him, and in like the hype man said that Fat Joe put out a hit on 50, like put money on his head. So 50 posted on his IG story the Price on My Head record.
Yeah, he
Like
did.
playing-
Yeah, shout out
and
to
then
Big
talking
Bro.
about
I
the Fat
seen
Joe
that too,
incident.
Phil. Yeah, that record was with him and Joe talking to each other.
Yeah, it's crazy. It was dope. So, yeah, that was really dope.
If you want to see this full interview without having to wait, you can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad-free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.